Everybody on the set, delusional take 2055.
Having a baby next year.
Okay.
And that's Pap plan.
Does Pap?
And that's Pap plan.
Does Pap?
And that's Pap. Does Pap?
No, he's having a baby next year.
Pap, you know you're having a baby next year?
He said absolutely.
Hey, yo, podcasters, if you're gonna interview Shanae Shields and the gigolo upstairs, Remy Ma's husband, why don't you ask, when are you gonna get a divorce? Is that a tough question? Nah, let me know, ladies and gentlemen, that's a tough question. When are you gonna get a divorce? Because this chick is talking about having a baby. 2 years ago, 2024, she says she's gonna have a baby next year, 2025. Then in 2025, she says she's gonna have a baby next year, 2026. Now we in 2026, she's gonna have a baby next year, 2027. And for 2 years, we've been listening to the gigolo upstairs and his pet saying that it's a divorce. Y'all don't understand, it's a divorce. He's gonna get a divorce. Well, there's no divorce. No divorce. He still haven't had a divorce with Remy Ma. Hey, yo, you gotta be an idiot if you think the gigolo upstairs is going to put in a gremlin in your oven. You gotta be kidding me. You think that the gigolo upstairs facilitated the deal with Win Records to sign you and give you a $3 million bonus and an $8 million monopoly money, you know, the type of money that you like to inform the public, for him to pregnant you? You really think that when they facilitated that deal, oh yeah, now forget about fights, I'm gonna get her pregnant. Really? You think that was the deal? You really think he wanna have a baby with you? And he's gonna have a baby, he wants to have it next year. Really? Hello, is anything up there? Anything? Hey, yo, to be honest, man, they gotta examine that brain in that Ohio clinic where they be examining brains for CTE and things of that nature, because for real, man, she's not up there. It's sad. And then people around are just laughing. Even these suckers that be interviewing them and stuff like that, ask the right question. The right question is not a tough question. To be honest, the right question, not a tough question. Be bullying the gigolo. Are we having a baby? Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on, man. Scared of this chick? You scared of this gremlin? And shout out to Remy Ma, new single, new freestyle, new movie. Hey yo, she's doing big things ever since she left the gigolo. As a matter of fact, don't go pick up your clothes. She already burned them clothes already. Too late. As a matter of fact, I will bet that the gigolo upstairs has a vasectomy. Who will want to have a baby with that? You tell me. No, we all know that she's delusional. And now we're beginning to understand and educate ourselves that he has to be a delusional guy being with a delusional person. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe he's trying to pull one of, you remember Britney Spears' baby daddy, the dancer, and then he took her to court and got custody of the kid? I mean, I don't think, in my opinion, with her mind, that she's capable of raising herself, nor somebody else, nor any kids. I don't think so. And I think that he's building on that. The community already knows that she's unhinged. And bringing somebody into this world and raising somebody while you unhinged, I don't know that I think you may not be capable of raising one. And maybe he'll pull what the ex of Britney Spears and take custody of the kid. Child support. Yeah, he's gonna be the bitter baby mama in this one. He's gonna be the bitter baby mama in family court on this one. And I think he's gonna have a case. I think he's gonna have a case. I think the case is gonna be billed, and he's gonna take over, because we all know that she's bringing the money. And he could be like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? I facilitated the deal. I helped her out. I did this. I did that. I took care of this. When she was in training camp, I took care of the kid, and blah, 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 blah. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's gonna be inevitable that there's gonna be some type of chaos and heartbreak. There's already chaos. You already see that he was walking down the aisle, not the proper aisle, but the aisle of the BET Awards. He wanted no part of that. He was like this, like hanging, like, you probably gonna snap the wrist. She's acting all foolish and stuff, like she ain't never been outside. Hey yo, he was looking straight with his eyes wide open, holding his breath. Probably she was smelling like ammonia or something like that. Man, what's sad? It is a sad situation. She's talking about, I'm gonna have a baby. I'm gonna have a baby. Man, why don't you pressure the man to have a divorce? So you can situate, so your situation can have a little bit of respect. Man, yo, it's so sad that they doing interviews and they ain't even talking about the potential fight. I mean, of course, that potential fight is really irrelevant. You know, no pun intended to K Sky, whatever her name is and stuff like that. Look, I'm a boxing pundit. We don't know who the hell she is. She haven't done nothing in the sport of boxing and stuff like that. There's a political move so they could be like, oh my gosh, she went down to the middleweight division and she captured 2 more world titles. And she's gonna be like, I have 21 world titles. I'm a 21-time champion. No, you're not. Just because you have a belt, that doesn't mean you become 21 time world champion. That's how she be hoodwinking the public. See, she cannot do interviews with boxing heads. She has to do interviews with if you notice, she don't do no real interviews with boxing pundits. Because he's doing an interview with Punch Drunk Boxing. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like this. It's gonna be a rude, they're gonna have a rude awakening. Have an interview with Punch Drunk Boxing and let me see how this thing goes. Man, this is sad. This is sad. You know, before people, well, to be honest, I think because this community, the hip hop community, they don't know what she's done in the sport of boxing. They don't know. They don't even care about the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? They only know her as the mistress and the side piece, the pet of Remy Ma's husband. And he's looking bad too. And while Remy Ma looking all good and better, man, she looked 15 years younger than Shanae Shields. She got, like I said at the beginning, she got a new single. The best freestyle of the year. The Knicks remix, you know what I'm saying, with French Montana and Max B. The movie, The Network. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know how you went from that. How you went from royalty, hip hop's royalty, a queen, to the junkyard dog. Oh my God. Like I said before, man, I think it's heartbreak. You know, heartbreak make you do a lot of crazy-ish. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's numb. Like I said before, who he's with, who he needs to, it make me, she be stinking, probably she be stinking. He don't even smell it because he's just numb. He's numb because he's so much in pain. You know what I'm saying? And I think maybe he threw all his morals away. He said, man, F it, man. I rock with Remy, you know what I'm saying? All these years, you know, I try to be a stand-up guy, you know what I'm saying? Hold it down. You know what I'm saying? F it, man. F these chicks. Hey, yo, I've read and also look at a lot of documentaries about pimps. See, if you notice, pimps, in the beginning, they had their heart broken. If you ask a lot of pimps, they had their heart broken for the first time, and that's when they became a pimp. Like they forgot about being emotionally attached to a chick. Now they're gonna take advantage of them. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this is the reason. I mean, maybe this is what Remy Ma's husband is doing now. Like he did the husband thing, he did the playing house thing. It ain't worked good for him. He felt he got cheated on, even though there's people out there that he probably cheated on her as well, you know what I'm saying? And probably Remy Ma did what she needed to do because he was doing his thing and he wasn't, you know. It looked like he got a lot of beta in him, you know what I'm saying? It looked like he plays the role of a chick. I don't know, you let me know. It feels like he does play the role of a chick, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, it's all good and dandy you held Remy Ma down when she was locked up and stuff like that, but, you know, it's all cool, but that looked like a female trait, you know what I'm saying? Even Remy Ma said, yo, he was coming every day. I had to tell him, like, yo, you don't got to come every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then look how he got a girl, the chick that is the breadwinner. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird situation right here. Kind of weird situation. Let me know what y'all think. Like I said before, the weak men like to go after vulnerable women. And we all know that she traumatized because, you know, the way that people look at her, but, you know what I'm saying, she's not humble enough, you know. But look when he proposed to Remy, when she was in her most vulnerable state, when she was locked up. You know, a lot of weak men like to date vulnerable women, make them feel good, you know what I'm saying? Because they can't truly bring something to the table. You know, they cool with having a chick that has nothing. You know, they like they're the needy. You know what I'm saying? You need me. Who will want you? Who will want you right now? I think that's what he like. He likes chicks that he believes is decent enough. You know, got credibility, but you know, when nobody really want them at the time, or nobody wants to take care of that baggage, because you know, her being locked up, that is a baggage. You know what I'm saying? That is a sacrifice. So nobody wants her. And at the time, it was tough to somebody to support in a relationship of Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? And he thought that, you know, I think that's what it is, man. Weak men like going after vulnerable women. You know what I'm saying? Weak men don't like going after strong women. And I think this is the reason why he's comfortable upstairs. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you, God bless, and on to the next.